so glad you're watching Microsoft Small Business Summit. Well, your small business is really growing, and it's outgrowing your current accounting software. Of course, keeping track of your finances is paramount to your business's success, but it does not have to cost a whole lot to control your cash flow. To prove that point, we welcome in Lindy Antonelli, the CEO and founder of Access Tech, a very highly respected Microsoft Dynamics GP and gold certified partner. Welcome to the Small Business Summit, Lindy.
Oh, thank you, Penny.
Great to have you with us. Okay, so let's talk about business solutions and BusinessSimple solutions and why a growing business might turn to that for their accounting needs as they continue to grow. Why does it work so well?
Well, BusinessSimple works so well because today companies don't have an open checkbook for technology spending. They just don't. Today, for software and technology, they're worried about the bottom line. And quite frankly, they don't have a lot of time either to spend a year, for instance, putting in a new accounting system. So, but the bottom line is that they need and demand world-class accounting software that delivers to them the productivity increases that they need and demand. They need a system that integrates with their existing systems and applications, and they absolutely need the reporting and information to make effective profit-driven decisions.
Okay, now this is basically a very fancy QuickBooks, right? The couple of steps up from what we used to use.
Sure. Yes.
That's how it works.
Yeah, BusinessSimple actually takes the Microsoft Dynamics GP system, and we bundle it with our fixed cost implementation service to deliver a cost-effective, rapid deployment of Dynamics GP, which is a world-class accounting system.
Rapid deployment. Sounds like
Yes.
something out of NASA or something. Yeah, one of the most successful businesses that have been using BusinessSimple solutions is none other than Lava World. And we have with us today the Vice President of Sales from Lava World. He is joining us live via satellite from Chicago. Please welcome Tom Spain. Tom, great to have you with us today.
I'm great, thank you.
So Tom, are you the company that makes the infamous and famous lava lamps that we see everywhere that have been around forever?
That's us.
Ah, wonderful. This is so exciting. I mean, lava lamps, they're
Thank
here
you.
to stay.
Yep.
All right, well, let's talk about the BusinessSimple solutions. Lindy and I are here discussing the benefits. And, you know, one of the things that must really appeal to you as the Vice President of Sales is the fact that you do not have to have an unlimited open checkbook for this system.
That's right. Maybe it's easiest for me to tell you if I go back a little bit to what went into our decisions to change our ERP system at all. We were a prime manufacturer of the Lava brand motion lamp for over 40 years, producing product in Chicago. We had an IT department in-house that had established an ERP system, and they had apparently an unlimited checkbook because they spent about $2 million doing it.
Wow.
And we then decided, like most iconic brands in the United States that were still producing here, that it was going to be necessary to move our production offshore in order to be competitive. So we made that move, and that sort of transformed our company from a manufacturing-based company, which is what our software was, to more of a distribution company. And as such, we really had different needs from a reporting standpoint, et cetera. And that caused us to rethink our entire ERP system. At that point, we looked at a lot of competitive software products out in the market. And I think the criteria that went into it was clearly one from a cost standpoint. We didn't want to spend a tremendous amount of money. We wanted to make sure that the product was well integrated, and in particular, well integrated with our other Microsoft products. So those were really the criteria that went into it. We're a seasonal company, and so we have a short period of time to make money, and if we spend too much of it in one area, it's tough to make it up.
All right, so if you have a short time to make money, you're seasonal, then the rapid deployment aspect of this system had to be very attractive.
Yeah, absolutely. When we finally made the decision after looking at all the competitive software that was out there to go ahead and go with Dynamics GP and Access Tech, we had a fairly short window, probably about 60 days before our heavy season kicked in. And so one of the things we wanted to make sure was that everybody felt comfortable we would be able to hit that target of being up and running within 60 days. And in fact, we were able to get up and running in 28 days, which was pretty incredible.
Yeah, so you came way under your goal, less than half the time.
Yeah, it took a lot of pressure off of us from the standpoint of having to watch the interior part of the business and enable me to be outside watching the exterior part of the business, which at that time of the year is pretty critical.
So how did that translate into increasing your productivity?
Well, I would say probably the reporting part is a big aspect of it. I like to tell people that our old $2 million ERP system gave me the ability to get reports on demand anytime I wanted. I could literally go to 3 different people if I needed sales reports, or I could go to 3 different people if I needed expense reports, or 3 different people if I wanted to see what was going on with specific GL accounts. And they could all run reports for me, and they would all invariably come back with different reports. With different results and different numbers. So it made it a little bit difficult to decide which one you were going to base your decisions on. One of the neat aspects of Dynamics GP in this entire process is that everything is so well integrated that we feel comfortable at any time that no matter where we pull the data from, we're going to get the same answers, and it helps us make the right decisions.
All right, Tom, thank you so much for your time joining us via satellite today from Chicago, and best of luck. Continued great success at Lava World.
Thank you very much. Take care.
All right, thank you, Tom Spain. Okay, so Lindy, beyond Lava World, you have to see a lot of other companies using this BusinessSimple solutions and being very successful. Can you give me some more examples of how it's working for other companies?
Sure, Penny. We've implemented literally hundreds of Dynamics GP systems using a fixed cost methodology, and BusinessSimple is key to their success. We're able to get them up and running very quickly. As Tom said, 28 days, it's usually a month or 2. We're able to get them up and live with the reporting and the information that they need to run their business, and with a cost-effective solution. And yeah, Lava World's just one of our many happy clients that has utilized the BusinessSimple philosophy.
Right. Can you think of another business model that works well with BusinessSimple?
Sure. Any growing business, really, it could be a very small startup company to a large, mid-sized business. But you know, the key is if they need to make a change, they know that their current systems are breaking, and they want to get up and running very rapidly on world-class accounting software, then BusinessSimple is the way to go.
Why does it go so fast?
Because we use our best practices methodology I've been doing this almost 20 years, so our methodology and our tools that we use to get them up and running quickly is really key to keeping the cost down and moving it very rapidly along.
Well, accounting is certainly a necessary evil, but it's certainly not a very sexy part of any business, is it? But it's something that's so necessary.
It is. And we give our clients, using Dynamics GP, we give them world-class accounting software and the information that they need to run their business and to make effective, profitable decisions.
Lindy, thank you so much for your time and expertise. Any final thoughts before we go real quickly, just in the last 10 seconds?
Yeah, you can check out businesssimple.net for more information.
Well, that's pretty simple and straightforward. Thank you so much for your time.
Penny.
And again, thanks to Tom Spain joining us from Chicago. Now, if you'd like more information on this program, just log on to this simple website. It is businesssimple.com. Lindy, thanks again.
Thank you.